Hello and welcome to the Cobalt Cafe. Today we are running Ghostbusters in D20 Modern. Uh, I am Tara, your GM, and this was supposed to happen last week, but car theft kind of got in the way, um, unfortunately. But that's all taken care of now, and we're ready to go. With us today, in no particular order, we have Colin.
Hi, I'm Colin. I'm playing Chunk, former movie stuntman.
We have Kyle.
I am Kyle. I am playing Jace, at Hollywood actor, top of the B list. You would recognize him even if you didn't remember his name.
And Everoth.
Hello, I am playing Wilson Rawlings, for Sunday school and theology teacher, as well as weed dealer.
Uh, all right. So we start off by you all being in a storage sale. So when people stop paying their storage unit, you can. They have auctions for people to come in and buy. It's actually kind of a gross day out today. It's light drizzly, and just hot. So you got like that humid grossness, and you're gonna get damp and uncomfortable. And it's an outdoor storage thing, so there's actually only a few people. You've been to a couple of these before, to try to find some good stuff, but you've been always outbid because you ain't the richest people in the world. But today you might have a chance. So just wanna throw yourselves on there. I forgot to create the little outline people, so you're just gonna use your imagination for the NPC, the randos.
Stupid imagination. I don't like using my imagination.
Oh wait, no, I have a bunch of fantasy ones that were made for me. I forgot about these. How about this guy? All right, so Ev, why don't you drag yourself on there? So the guy's looking around and says, "All right, our last lot today is a storage unit that has been actually locked up since about the 80s, so maybe you niche collectors out there can find something that you'd enjoy."
Young, why'd you drag us here?
Look, we talked about going into business, and um, these storage sheds, especially in this part of town, are usually chock full of movie props and other memorabilia. So this is a good chance to scoop up some really potentially valuable stuff. And he's here because we know he has money and we owe him one.
Yeah, from that time at the place with the thing.
Ev, do you not have a token?
I'm making it as we speak. I forgot to make it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Look, we
Okay.
passed up on all of the other ones. Are we gonna buy this one? Like, come on, what a
Timing's
waste
right.
of a day here.
As per storage protocols, you can poke your head in for a minute.
Yeah, I think they give everybody like 5 minutes after opening it. Do you want a roll to see? Isn't there an appraisal skill or something in this one? There's not.
Think there. I remember.
It starts with balance. The list, so no.
Yeah, but it might be like professional skill. Let me just pull up a blank character sheet here and see what we got.
What about a knowledge of history if this is from the 80s?
Yeah, this would actually probably be a knowledge.
I can try that.
Go for it.
24 from Rollins.
I keep having to
You have a
remind
plus
myself.
10 to history?
High dice is
Uh,
good.
Yes. The higher the better in the D20 system.
I know. It's just I had to remind myself.
After playing GURPS like
For
13 hours ago.
yeah,
All the GURPS.
All the GURPS.
Time.
but yeah, no. You poke your heads around in there, and it looks like probably some retro 80s sci-fi equipment, you know, where they actually made everything and it wasn't digitally done, so this all looks like old school props.
This is the kind of thing that we've been waiting for.
Yeah,
Ready
solid.
to put your money where your mouth is?
Sounds like a good investment.
At the very least, I bet you we could sell it back to Roger Corman for the same price we paid for it. Philistines.
All right. Well, what? Let's see. What would be a good skill for the actual bidding, bargaining? Is there?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, there is. I don't think gambling will work here.
Not in this instance.
Mm,
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't see
say
anything better than
diplomacy.
diplomacy.
What do you guys got for diplomacy? Rolling's is not that great.
I'm better at it than all of you, I guarantee.
By all means.
Yeah, Jace is like, well, fine, I'm fucking buying this one, and he just starts bidding. Are you kidding? Oh, but that's a plus 10, so that's a 15.
Awesome. Okay. That, well, makes the DC check. A lot of other people did not seem interested.
Plus, it's the last one of the day, so I think a lot of people have probably already spent their money.
And a lot of people have trailed off. Like, when they buy it, a lot of times they just stick at their shed. There's only 3 other people here with you guys. So the DC was only 10. So, yeah, you actually make it with a decent number of... still a decent amount of money in your pocket. So you kind of made this at a steal. The guy thanks everyone for being here today, and please have your unit empty by the end of the day. And the other people leave, disappointed that they didn't get anything, but it wasn't what they wanted. He hands
True.
you got. He'll give you all a nod and then walk off.
Alright, well, now that we've bought it with what little cash we all have left.
Chunk will go and grab his, like, sort of beat up and slightly rusted panel van and pull it around so they can start loading stuff in there.
While he's doing that, Jace is gonna go look at whatever bullshit was purchased.
Yeah. Go. Give. Yeah, just you open it up and there is a lot of this is very much sci-fi-y stuff. There's some random books, like some gizmos that like you turn them on and they like little flappy bits on the side that make a noise, this like noise.
Oh, there's still a
Great.
power?
We bought retro props. That's great.
The
Holy
backpack
shit.
things, whatever they are heavy. They're like 40 pounds.
All right, fine, Chunk. You happy? You happy? We bought all of this 1980s era crap.
I'm telling you, there's a market for this. We will find somebody to buy this.
There is value in collection, after all.
All right, all right.
Uh, would you put one of those backpacks on?
No.
I
No.
probably would.
Not
Like, he's
yet.
excited. He's the only one excited, apparently. So,
All right. Uh, would you push the button on the back? The big button on the back?
Oh yeah, no. Jace is flipping switches and playing with props.
They make a really good noise and they light up and everything.
I can't believe this still has power. You'd think if this has been locked up and not open since the 80s, that any batteries would have long since gone dead.
Well, I guess they didn't make it like they used to. Look, let's get this shit out of here. I'm tired of being at the storage unit.
This thing looks like a ray gun there.
I got a party to get to.
Or a flamethrower. Look at this. He'll
There's a button.
point it at the wall and, yeah, push the button or pull the trigger.
All right, roll an attack. The stats for these things are on the weapons section.
Okay, that's not what I needed to do. Sorry, first time using this sheet. How do I roll an attack? Anybody?
I don't.
An attack,
I-
you gotta
I-
go to combat. Sorry.
I'm in the combat tab, but when I click ranged attack bonus, it just displays the bonus. It doesn't actually roll a ranged attack.
No. You gotta click range. Oh. Strange.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I have to put the weapon in.
No, it's working as intended. You rolled a 1 plus 5. That's a 6.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, I just critically failed it.
You critically failed?
Yep, you did.
First player roll of the game, and I critically fail.
That's actually awesome for this instance. Yeah, this thing's got kick and lasers. So where'd you shoot it?
At the wall.
Yeah, but where are you? I want to get the scene.
Oh, yeah, right, because I had to go get the van.
So you're like right there and you're shooting it like here-ish?
Here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, like right in front of me.
Right in front of you. Okay. So you like push down the button and get kind of shot backwards because I imagine these proton packs have some kick to them when you're not expecting it, and you shoot it at a wall that's not 2 feet away.
Awesome.
Go ahead and roll and yeah, you get flown back into the box and kind of skid across. So you'll pick yourself up and like skid across this box here, back into the other wall. As you release
too much to the wall, at least.
Oh no, it is charred to hell. These things are. You've been to a storage unit before. The walls are not particularly thick. So it has made a hole through this wall, this storage unit, into the next one, and you think maybe one more storage unit.
Wow, 2 damage.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you rolled 2 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
I literally rolled. I have rolled 3 dice today, and they have all come up as ones.
Okay, so yes,
Okay.
you do make that hole. And now we have a CD.
He's just now realizing that he has a square token instead of a circle one like everyone else.
Oh yeah, you have to make your token and then upload it to your sheet.
No, I chose a square border.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine.
I don't think it matters.
I have some hex. All the bad guys, all the NPCs and bad guys are in hexes, so it's whatever in this instance. But yeah, Jace. And what was your character, CD?
Jamie Miller.
Yeah, what is he?
Oh, he is a smart hero field scientist, basically the brains of the operation.
Okay, so
how did you know the rest of us?
you
We never
yeah,
worked
how
that
do-
out.
He knows movie props.
I feel like I mentioned something in the chat. Yeah,
You know movie
sure.
props.
Let's go with that.
You showed up late to this because, LA traffic. You're wandering up as you see their van, and you just saw Chuck here shoot a laser beam at a wall and get shot across the room himself. I mean, everyone here
Jeez.
sees that, but you just arrived.
What in the Lord's name was that?
The heck is that thing?
Whoa.
Anyone can give a history check if they want.
I think that's the one knowledge I don't have. Good.
And I
maybe I
have-
roll a pop
yeah.
culture? A knowledge
Actually, no,
pop culture?
pop culture, history, or science.
There's not really. So there are like 20 different sciences.
Yeah, technology. Give me technology.
You want like technology? Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously, a plus 12, and I get a 14.
Wow, you guys are rolling really bad.
I rolled a 22.
Roll the 24.
Okay. So, and Joyce or Jace, you did pop culture?
Correct, yes.
How old is your character?
Old enough to be being phased out, so probably like mid to
40s?
late 30s.
Okay, late 30s. So, you were young enough to kind of. You remember having one Halloween a blow up backpack that looked just like this from that weird shit that happened in New York in the 80s.
Wait.
early 90s. Like that weird stunt where they also got the Statue of Liberty to move down the street somehow, and like those dudes.
Wait. I think I know this. What were they? And Jace will like pull out his phone and like ghost chasers, ghost hunters, ghost something. What is this? And he'll start searching YouTube for that.
I mean, with those keywords, you will find the news reports and that old commercial.
Whoa! Here it is. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
Did
Do-
they wear the gear in the commercial?
No,
They
they
do
were in
not.
Lab
suits.
coats.
They were lab coats, but but you know, it's the. Oh God, I can't remember the precise wording, and I don't want to pull up YouTube.
Have you been
because
troubled by blah 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 in the
in the
night?
night?
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you or a loved one experience dread in your basement or attic?
Whoa, it's these guys. Check it out. We're ready to believe you. What a crock of shit. These are some hella props.
But
Why don't I
wait,
remember this at all?
uh, would the 20 something give me an idea to vaguely remember them?
Oh, absolutely. The DC was 15.
Uh, the Rawlings will say, yes, but that was a show. Like on the movies that you guys make. That wasn't part of a
No,
movie, right?
no. It was even better than that. Like, these guys went out and convinced people they were catching ghosts, charged them a shitload of money, and then they were all, like, sued for fraud and went to jail a couple of times, and then, like, oh god, yeah, no, they started doing, like, birthday parties in the gear.
Birthday parties.
Punk just looks bewildered through all of this. He's like, I don't remember this at all.
Actually, you maybe even had one of you went to one of those birthday parties. Like, maybe even your friend. Yeah, no, I'm going to say you visited a cousin in New York and he had hired them for a birthday party.
Out of character. Did the Statue of Liberty really happen?
Yes, all of it happened. But it's now remembered as like a weird stunt that they somehow pulled off.
Rawlings will say, "Wait, I do remember something. I thought I was just a child. I saw the Statue of Liberty walking. I thought that was just part of a movie."
Punk like pulls out and lights up a joint. He's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I would remember if something like that had happened. It just takes a big hit.
No, I think at this point, Jace is just playing YouTube
clips.
videos. Yeah. Like, no, check it out. And here's the court reportings. Oh shit, man.
You're on a wiki dive. The rest of the people that aren't on a wiki dive can roll search for me.
Oh, give me 1 second.
I got Spot.
Damn!
Wait, there is search?
There's a search.
Yes, there is a
Yeah.
search.
There it is. Why?
Yeah.
I just don't know the alphabet.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys are digging through the props, as Jace over there is just like yelling, "Oh, then this happened, then this happened, then they split up, and they've never been heard from again." You got one of you finds who rolled the highest.
I did.
You find a big, thick book binder, like just absolutely thick as hell, and like a bunch of VHSs. And on that binder it says Ghostbusters franchise kit 0002.
Blow the dust off of it and open it up.
It
And,
is.
like, when was the last time you guys saw one of these? And he holds up a VHS.
Oh shit, I think I'm gonna need to call somebody.
I think I might have access to one. We sometimes use them for props. Or we're doing stuff set in like the 90s or something.
I probably have
80s.
one in my crawl space, if not.
Well, yeah, it's at the very least you should probably get this shit out of here.
Alright, let's start loading it up.
It does take a couple trips because there's a lot of stuff in here. Like as you dig deeper into the boxes, there's like power. There's like something to hook to an electrical grid. Like this stuff is intense. But lucky, you had a deal with a friend to have a place to store it while you try to sell it.
So do we get it all in the van, or do we have to like go
Oh,
to U-Haul?
This takes a couple trips in the van. You spend your day.
Okay.
I think like Chunk will take one other person, maybe Jace, on the first trip, because it's just the driver in the passenger seat in the panel van after everything's loaded up, and then the two of them will unload it, and then he'll leave Jace and drive back and load it up and bring somebody else back, just so like once they while Chunk's loading up the van at the new place, Jace can take the boxes and put them in the warehouse in a decent way.
CD, while you're in there, because you have this user manual, if anyone wants to give me actually a research while driving, only one of you can do it. But I think probably CD is the whoever doesn't matter. Roll me a research to read this thing in the van while you're moving,
Yeah, I can do that.
or anyone. Just
Where's
pick
my
which one you want, who
research?
you want it to be.
I've got a +11. Hopefully I roll well this time. If anyone else wants to do it, you can.
Let me see.
And remember, you can always choose to take 10.
Uh, how about 2 for research? So I think you're our best option.
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want to roll for it or take 10?
I'll just take a 10. A 21's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Enough.
And you have time in the car. So yeah, you're going through this, and it's giving specs for things like a nuclear reactor in each of these backpacks. Highly technical specifications for how to attach the grid, or to the grid, the containment center. Like, you're thinking that these props are not props. They are indeed legit fusion lasers and containment systems and things like that for containing quote ghosts, if you believe in that kind of thing.
I have +11 to arcane lore. I probably do.
Yes. So, as you're going through this book, you're getting more and more and more excited.
Holy shit, guys. Are you aware we have an actual live nuclear reactor in these things?
Hey, what now?
That would explain why they still have power, I guess.
This is dead radioactive.
No, it's all perfectly contained. It's amazing. It's somehow a mixture of science that manages to breach upon the magical world. It's fascinating. I've never seen anything like it.
What about the super soakers there? And he kind of gestures to the ones that look like they have scuba tanks on them.
Those are
Is there anything about it in the manual?
yes, those are pressurized slime kits.
It's called a
Put-
pressurized slime kit. Oh, go ahead.
Or
sorry.
it's probably something more like ectoplasm extrusion device or something like that.
Oh, that's perfect.
And it's literally load in for positive, emotionally positive charged or negative, whatever you want it to be, charged ectoplasm from collection to animate objects. Or use
this thing gives a...
or make
ahead.
ghosts, or you can spray it down and make ghosts more physical.
It essentially gives pseudo life to inanimate objects or a physical body to ghosts, which is fascinating, also terrifying, like in terms of like religious thought. Honestly,
The,
this entire whole situation is amazing to me.
the implications are wonderful and terrifying at the same time. Are we really talking about ghosts here? And he starts rolling up a much bigger joint. Because every time he hears like something weird and weirder, he just adds more and more to it.
Well, you start to
I
pull in.
mean,
Oh, go ahead.
no, you go ahead. It's fine.
You start to pull in, and you see the your friend's daughter who owns this place like opening up the uh gate for you. This is an old warehouse in like a really shitty part neighborhood. Um, he's off somewhere right now, but she's got all the keys and everything like that, and you're told you can use this place for whatever you want. It's this is currently supposed to be condemned, but you know, it's usable. And she waves you in.
Okay. Go in and start unpacking.
Do you see you guys actually got something today?
80s memorabilia.
Yeah, we got something really.
Man,
Considering the size of the boxes, you had to unload it, and she looks at it and goes, "Memorabilia? Wait. Oh my god! Do you guys get a bunch of Ghostbuster shit?"
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh my god! She like starts like doing the hand wavy thing in her face, like getting super nerd girl excited, and just like rushes over, and she's like, "An EKP or meter? Oh my, this is, it's a trap! It's a ghost trap!" She picks up and shakes it, and like starts pushing buttons.
Literally a quarter of my age. How am I the only one that doesn't remember this? He says, taking another giant hit.
Memory can be quite deceiving. Try not to ponder much about it.
Jace will look over and grab the joint out of your lips, take a big hit, and just be like, gee, I wonder. Hand it back to you.
I've always wanted to see replicas like this. Can I have one of these? Can I buy one of these? I'm gonna go to a convention. And she pushes the button on the trap, and all of a sudden something shoots out of it.
Not a real replica. Not a replica. Holy crap!
Yeah, don't break it. Careful.
What shoots out of it?
Oh no!
A thing.
What the hell is that?
Jesus!
Punk just sort of stands there with his mouth open.
It looks around and makes a like and like flies into your guys's thing and like through a cargo container. And this kind of disappears. I
What
need to roll.
just happened?
A ghost?
Uh,
theology applies here, or not sure.
Sure.
Can I roll arcane lore?
Yes.
I've also got theology at the same level.
Either works.
Oh, we're on the same
Seriously?
page.
I think so. I think you might be right.
God, my hubris.
Remember to have your
Alright. I rolled a 13. I can't add myself to this list. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Damn it, why did it not change that?
what were you on? What's your 13?
Solved.
Solved.
But for some reason, Jace is coming up as Aussie Lulurk.
Did you change the name on your
I did.
weird.
Did you change it on your token?
I don't know.
It's okay. The
Don't worry.
picture's right.
We can't actually see it because there's certain things you have to do to the tokens to make it to where we can see names.
We're missing someone. We're missing Ev.
Yeah.
I thought I was there. Oh, on the
No.
initiative. Sorry.
Go ahead. What's your roll?
I haven't rolled yet. 6.
Cool. All right, now is that everyone?
Think so.
Yep, ready.
Oh wait, we have. She did not roll. 8. All right. Cool. We don't have to jump into combat immediately. This thing's flying through and picking shit up and like tossing boxes around. You guys have a minute. Yeah, no, that is a ghost Ev, or what you both make on your rolls
14 and
there.
15.
14, 15? Yeah, that is a ghost for you, Ev. Probably like a spirit possessed, or like a demonic creature. For you, CD, that is a class 3 floating specter.
Oh, that's bad. I'll share my information I have on it, which I don't think is much on a 15.
No,
A little bit.
You can tell them it's a class 3 floating specter, and you're kind of shitting your pants a little bit.
Yeah, class 3 Soul Inspector. I think I might need new pants after this.
We'll go to Target. But let's deal with this thing first. How did I used to do it?
Chunk throws something handy. What does he have in his? Oh God, he's got an empty trap in his hand. He throws it at the specter.
It's actually heavier than you think, so it doesn't make it that far. Go ahead and roll an attack, because considering how far away this thing is from you, it's like 60 feet.
Jace again grabs the joint, and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah, you. So, Scarlet looks down at a trap she just opened, looks back up, drops it, and puts her hands up and goes, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I thought it was a prop! I thought it was cosplay! Her eyes are like so wide.
Chunk looks at Jace. Ghost gun?
I guess.
start putting it on.
I think Jace is like just staring right now, just like, whoa.
But yeah, you guys will put on the ghost guns. I'll get you proton packs. I'll give you that opportunity. And then combat will officially start.
The Chunk has zero idea how these work, so he's expecting the gun to actually damage the ghost.
Yeah, when you're handing those out, do you put one on the girl's back or not?
Fuck no.
Okay.
She caused this problem.
All right. Well, we'll get into actual initiative. Go ahead, Chunk. Trying to remember, it's 3 seconds in this system, or is it 10?
6.
6 seconds when
6
it comes to
seconds.
D20. Yeah.
Okay.
Talking's a free action. Just keep within reasonable limits. You get an attack action, bonus action. It's called a swift action in this. Movement action.
Oh, and just a reminder, because this is a one shot, your AP is only 1/3 of what you actually should have, right? What you rolled up.
AP? Action points?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have around like 10 or 11, somewhere in there.
So, base action points don't actually stack between levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you should
At
have
base, action points don't
5.
stack between levels. So you should have 8 at base.
Oh, okay.
8. Okay, that's even better.
Okay,
Okay,
let
can
me
I
lower that up?
see it? Is it above the shipping container that's in front of me?
Yeah, it's like it's higher up. It's like, so there's 2 floors to this place.
That's what I
And-
was picturing. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's like above, floating like so it's like a few good meters.
You know what? I'm gonna take a turn to aim. Chunk takes a turn to aim.
Okay.
That's not a thing in this system.
Yeah.
Isn't
So
it?
There's
It
no
was
aim
in-
bonus.
Oh, I guess
So
that's
there are
my
feats
crap.
that can give you aim bonuses, but base there is no aim like action.
Okay then. Then I guess we're just
Aiming and shooting.
Yeah,
All right.
I do not get point blank shot for this. So, but he's not firing from the hip like they do in that. He's like raising it closer up to his shoulder, and
Like a rifle? Okay.
yeah, more like a rifle, because he's experienced the kick from these already.
18. All right. And this thing has a sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to find its. Where is it?
Can I click that? And okay, that helps.
I cannot find its DC. Oh, well, there it is.
So okay.
Or it's not DC, armor
AC, yeah.
AC, yeah. God, where the hell is it?
So if you want the base calculation, oh yeah, because there's it's underneath combat, right underneath hit points.
Yeah, I'm looking at a template in Urban Arcana, and I just can't find it.
Oh my god, the templates are so. Oh my god, the monster entries in D20 are so hard to freaking read. Yeah, and I don't want to spoil myself by looking it up. It's somewhere near the base stats, like strength and stuff. Let me pull up one from Naruto D20, which is in the same format, and I'll help you figure it out where it would be.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Alright.
Don't be sorry.
Is it AP?
D20
AP?
stuff. No, that's action points.
Okay.
It has action points?
No, it does not.
Okay, that was about to be terrifying. That means it's a hero.
Is it SV Fort?
That's a fort save.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
God, where the hell is it? Sorry, guys. Content.
You're good. Where's my creature's compendium?
what
Damn it.
what were you looking for? What stats?
I just wanted to see its
AC.
AC.
AC would be their defense. That involves their dexterity and armor class.
Oh, it's called defense.
It is called defense.
There it is. Okay, cool. Yes, that is a hit then.
Okay. So 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Cool. Yeah, it kind of does that lasso. You don't like lasso it, but it definitely does that like that hit thing where it kind of like shocks it a little bit, and it makes that like rah noise as it kind of turns and looks at you. Looks like Jace.
All right. Jace grabs the like handle off and it's like whoa, and he like runs down this way. Go over here, and we can see the specter.
Yeah, it's a good like 15, 20 feet up in the air, like on the second. This is, a 2-story kind of classic.
Okay, yeah. So Jace like goes over there. He strikes a pose. Looks pretty badass. And then like pushes the button and nothing happens, and he does the like shake 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 and then pushes another button and then pushes a button and it goes off.
All right, this thing's got some kick. I'm gonna give you a minus your first time, but you do actually make it. So it does kind of like arc up a little bit, but it actually makes contact on the thing. Go ahead and deal damage.
And that is 2d6.
That's correct.
4 damage.
All right. Again, so it gets, your streams get pretty freaking close, and Scarlet yells, "Don't cross those!"
Why?
Bad
Would
things
that be
happen.
bad?
Explosions.
Bad things happen. Okay, it is his turn. It's pissed. So it is going to... Where is that attack? You know what? Evens or odds, Colin?
Odds.
Alright, it's hugging something at you.
Okay.
There's a shipping container getting poltergeisted at you.
Oh, a whole shipping container. Okay.
No, not a container. Like a pretty heavy box, like one of those, like Foot Lockers.
Yeah.
Foot Locker is getting hucked at you. What is it? Alright. D20, let's see. Not super amazing there. It has a small plus.
It's not gonna make it.
It's not gonna make it. No.
It's not gonna make it.
What's your defense?
19.
Oh yeah, no.
Lord.
Tough and strong.
So yeah, it hucks.
Must
it
have
hucks
a lot of dexterity.
and then moves. Scarlet is going to, with the trap she has in her hand, kind of hide behind this big box there. Jamie?
Can I grab a proton pack
It's already on.
from off the ground?
Uh,
Oh, okay, cool.
like I said, you guys had a chance to suit up while this thing was just floating around, having a little bit of a throwing stuff fun time. So you had a minute or two.
Cool. I will go there and try to shoot it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a hit with 9 damage. Yowza.
I can actually use guns.
Cool
What is-
beans.
Oh.
Wilson.
Sorry, what are the stats on the proton pack?
Oh,
It's in
I'm
the-
sorry. I have point blank shots, so it's actually one.
Oh, I see.
Plus one, so it's a 19 and then a 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
Okay. Wilson is gonna try and hit this thing, but would I be in danger of crossing streams from my angle, or would I need to move?
No, you're fine.
Okay, here comes a shot. Nope, it goes.
That's a miss.
The recoil gets him, and he shoots upwards.
Alright, back to you, Colin.
We're gonna do the same thing again. I assume a 20 hits.
A 20 does hit. Is that nat? No, it's not nat.
No, it's not a nat.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, damage 9. Alright, so it doesn't it doesn't die or anything, but your thing, you're like, instead of like hitting it and kind of ricocheting off a little bit, it like starts wrapping around the butt of this guy. Like the stream.
I think Chunk just laughs. Not mischievously, but maniacally is the word I'm looking for. Maniacally.
Alright. Jace.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep shooting it. 12.
Yes, that's a hit.
3. Damn, I'm rolling like crap on those.
But your thing also wraps around it. So you kind of got his arm. Alright, it's going to try to break free of one of yours. So, beams. So it's going to go for a maneuver to kind of break. Oh, gods! Yeah, it breaks again. We'll keep your Jace. Jace, it breaks free. It like flaps its arm and like spins a little bit and breaks free of your stream.
Okay.
And kind of like tries to get away. It's like it's facing the full other direction, like trying to sprint at full speed, but you still got a chunk. Chuck. Scarlet like rolls the trap thing out and says, get it on, get it in the trap, or get it over the trap." Jamie.
So I have to hit it again in order to start moving it, right?
Yes, you have to lasso it.
Cool. I'm going to try and shoot it again. +1 to attack, +1 to damage. 18 and 8.
Cool. damage doesn't much matter at this point anymore. But oh no, that yeah, it will. All right, so 7 damage or 8 damage. There you go.
8 damage.
All right, so you lasso it kind of around its neck, or what you could call a neck, around its face.
Can I start moving it on this turn, or is that an action?
That is an action. It's an
All right,
opposing.
I'll use an action point. Gain an extra action.
Awesome. That is a strength check.
It's an opposing strength?
Yep.
I won't do that. I have a 9. Yeah, I'm good.
So you're just holding it in
chunk.
place.
Yeah.
Wilson, oh, go ahead. You're saying something?
I think he was
No, I
passing the
wasn't.
torch to me.
Oh, Wilson's next.
He'll try to give it another shot, but he's realizing that this might be not working on his favor. 14.
That is a hit.
Oh, 11.
Hot damn.
A lucky shot.
And yeah, you got his like around his like jaw there, and he's kind of like chewing on it, like ah, like dog when you get like put something in their mouth. All right,
That's his turn.
Colin, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to start pulling him down to the.
Oof. So yeah, you guys are doing a chug of war, and what's your bonus on that? Is that actually with your bonus?
That is with my bonus, yeah.
Yeah, he's got this thing's got a bonus of 0, but yeah, you're tugging on it, but he is fully doing it. But how many streams are on it? Everyone but Jace right now, right?
So 3.
Yeah, I think so.
3. So 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay, you don't manage to move it, but with all of you holding on to it, it's not getting anywhere. It's not making any momentum. Jace, sorry.
Okay. Jace will shoot it again. Try to get that wrapped around. 19.
Definitely.
That's not what I wanted to do.
6.
6.
Oof, this thing is not looking so hot. It's gonna try to move, or it's gonna. God, so what's it gonna do? It's gonna go straight up and try to lift you guys off the ground. I doubt it's gonna be able to do this, but with how much damage? Oh my God! It's got significant damage though. So it doesn't like significantly move you guys, but you do get lifted for a second and then kind of get dropped down. It's like one of those moments where it's like, whoa! Like that moment on a roller coaster right after the first drop. And it's gonna move 1 that way. She's not. She's holding her action. Jamie.
God, my strength check is a -1. I'm not sure. Do you guys want me to try it?
Doesn't
Or
hurt.
just hold it? Alright, if it couldn't hurt. You know what? I'll spend an action point to reroll. Oh. I already said I was gonna spend an action point. 13? 12, sorry.
12? Okay. Versus it's 2 minus. God, yeah. You managed to 1, 2. You get it like right there.
That's me.
Wilson.
Uh, Is it still caught on my beam? Can
Yeah.
I bring it closer? I'll try to bring it closer to a trap. What do I need to roll?
It's an opposing strength check.
Close and strange. I don't have much, so
Minus. Yeah, you get it. With all the beams on it, you get it over. And she was holding her action. Let's check her to see if she manages to. Yep. So, the Bach, it like. She pushes a button, a big bright light comes out, and she says, "Let go of the beams!" And everyone can have a free action for that.
Yep,
It's
let
turn
it go.
Okay.
and it gets
Release the beams.
and it gets sucked in, and the trap snaps shut.
Groovy.
Turn. Sorry, go on.
Dear Lord, that was terrifying.
Indeed. No.
Chunk looks
what?
really excited.
Everyone roll a quick will.
Wait, is it a saving throw? I'm not sure if I rolled the correct one.
You did? Why do you have a plus 13?
I'm a will character.
That's a lot for this level, though.
Well, anyway, even with a minus 13, that's a decent roll, and you make it. You all beat a 10, right? Except
Only
Jace.
just.
Jace.
Except Jace. Oh, because Jace is just rolling the d20s.
Jace?
Yes.
That just happened. Like, the rest of you were managing to hold it together, probably nervous laughing, but you are freaking the hell out. Are you saying anything? I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, Jace says, what the hell is that?
I think that was a ghost, dude.
Class 3 Flying Spectre. Absolutely terrifying. Was probably a little bit out of our league, but we did it. Holy crap.
What do we do now? Do we exercise this thing? What did they used to do? Well, back then.
I think they just put it in one of those little boxes and stuck it in a storage container.
Actually, Jamie, you read about this on your trip over. You have it installed into the power grid, but there is a full trap system, like for storing ghosts long term.
Well, I can install something into the power grid if you give me access to, like, the main stuff. Like, whatever the main electrical line is.
Sweetie, you don't think your father would object to some minor renovations, do you?
She's just wide-eyed staring at the thing, at the trap, and she just shakes her head.
Do you want me to roll craft mechanical?
It's an extended task, but you can find it. For now, you think it's safe in the trap. It was safe in there for, like, good long time. Like,
But I have a plus 19. I want to roll this at least once.
okay, go ahead. Give it a go. Yeah, you're doing it quick. You're gonna probably be able to install this thing. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna get installed and functional in about uh, like 20 minutes or so. So yeah, you can definitely pop this thing onto the. There's a line just over like right. The best place would be like where these boxes are, because they're. Oh, that's a dumpster. But yeah, there's a like right. The main power line's like right here, so you can install it there. In the meantime, uh, Jace, give me an intelligence or charisma.
I'll do charisma.
Go ahead.
$17.
You could sell this.
Oh man, we could totally sell this.
Like, this
Like
could.
fuck selling all these things. Like let's do the Ghostbusters thing.
Obviously, really good at it.
Are you sure we're
It
cut
just
for this?
it doesn't matter if we're good at it or not. We just need to market it right.
There's a problem though. Like nobody believes in ghosts, and
This
I'm
is
pretty sure
LA.
that's the first ghost I've ever seen.
This is LA.
What are you talking about? This is Los Angeles. There's like hipsters selling crystals for bad spirits on Venice Beach, man. And they're making a killing at it.
He's got a point.
You hear a voice from behind that crate. She goes, "You could buy some YouTube ads."
Do we have money for YouTube ads?
You have a little bit of money left over from that storage. You didn't spend it all. You got that. You made that roll.
I got a wealth check of 13.
You're currently not involved in this conversation, but yeah, you could probably sink into your savings and stuff. But she goes,
Sorry about that.
You put the right tags on it, and you could get it for people who are, in the area and search for this kind of stuff.
Wow, that sounds pretty advanced.
She shakes her head. Not really.
Well, okay.
Like, I help all my
How about-
actor, my friends do it.
I think I know a couple people who might invest too. Look, I'm going to the club tonight. I can get in. I can talk to a couple of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get us a couple investors.
Don't you think they'll want to see a ghost first? Should we let this one back out and show them how we do it?
No, I'll invite them here tomorrow, and we can show them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think probably, Jamie, you're installing all this stuff. There's a ton of stuff to install. And this is like a candy shop for you, right? Oh. We just got something. I didn't notice what it was. We got a host. Thank you. Or not a host.
Here.
Prime. Anyway, resubscribe for Prime. Oh, that was someone in this room. Anyway, what is everyone doing for this evening, I guess, is the question.
Chunk's loving this, so he is going to spend as much time. Oh, you know what? No, he's hauling an old VCR out and he's watching the videos
Oh, okay.
and drinking the better part of a 12 pack.
Okay. When you put the VCR, the tape in, God, it would be probably Ray. Ray, like, coming on the screen and being like, "Thank you for purchasing the Ghostbuster franchise kit, where we're going to Ghostbust across the world. I'm Ray, and I will be training you on how to use all the different components and set up your franchise. And included suggested insurance and liability forms." I mean, it's all outdated and stuff, but it is a... Like, there's probably about 8 to 12 hours of VHSs on different aspects of ghost busting.
Wilson will definitely be looking at all those to see what he can learn.
Okay, so you're hanging out with...
Yeah, he's definitely smoking and checking those tapes.
Cool. Jamie, you're installing everything, correct?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Scarlet is gonna be joining you. This is interesting as hell. She actually pops back between the two groups. And Jace, on the other hand, you're going to a club.
Yeah, Jace goes to the club.
I don't have a club set up, but so
That's
we'll
fine.
have to use our imagination for this. You are gonna show up, and which one of these two do I want? To the club, and your producer buddy, Rick Robin, is there.
See ya.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, we don't have, I don't have any shows for you. Oh, that's not... What
Oh
the hell?
no, man, that's fine. I'm actually coming to you with something tonight, man.
I don't need a script.
No, it's not a script, man. I just want you to show up at this warehouse tomorrow, and man, we're gonna make a fortune.
What, you gonna do like some convention or something?
Oh, it's gonna be so much better.
Because really, we don't make much more than chump change off those Stargazer reunion things.
No. It's it's gonna be so much better, man. It's a whole supernatural thing. You know that shit's in right now. We are gonna grift all of these LA hipsters out of their hard-earned cash.
He raises an eyebrow, and then says, "Alright, yeah, man. Like,
Look, man,
this better be
but
good."
yo, it's gonna be good. Trust me. Trust me. You are going to be so in. Bring your checkbook.
He laughs and says, "Checkbook? How old are you, man?"
You know what I mean. Venmo. PayPal.
He just
Trust me.
shakes his head a little bit and goes, "Sure, man. You were one of my dad was your... My dad knew you, like, you've made me money in the past, sure, whatever. I'll be at your..." He looks at the location you gave him. Piss-smelling part of town.
What? This is LA. It all smells like piss.
Extra pissy smell. Tomorrow. Ugh. And then he takes the shot and then says, looks around and says, "I'm gonna get with some ladies," and starts walking over.
I think Jace will do the same thing.
Just,
Like now
okay,
it's on to carousing.
cool. All right, so the morning rolls around. Jamie, you didn't really stop. I think you fell asleep, like with tools in your hand.
I haven't slept.
Okay. You have rigged this place up to be functioning. Like, all of the boxes are empty now. Give me. Do you have, like, a mechanics check? Or mechanics skill?
I have there's craft mechanical, there's craft electronics, I have craft chemical,
Give me
three
craft.
main crafts.
Give me craft mechanical and electrical, please. Cool. Yeah. Chuck, after you wake up from your the three of you wake up on the couch. You, Wilson, and Scarlet, and you notice that your van is currently like things are getting installed in it.
What you doing there, buddy?
Making it ghost resistant.
Would that not just require holy water?
There's also a siren on the top
They
now.
got a whole stuff.
So your white van, is it painted ridiculously? By the
No,
way?
no, it was white, like dirty white. Had never been painted in like the 20 or 30 years that he'd owned it, and had some little pits in it here and there that rust was starting to grow on.
Okay. Yeah. So you know that thing, all the weird nonsense on top of the Ecto 1, that is now installed on the top of your van.
It might need a ladder installed on the back.
Yeah, definitely. But it is all
I've
that
got the
nonsense
parts
still
on
there.
order. You'll see just like a collection of energy drinks and coffee cups. Just kind of in a trash can.
You slept at all?
Nope.
And spray paint across the side is a very non-pretty thing that just says Ghostbusters on it. With like a really shitty... you don't have art, do you? You don't have like a... knowledge
I
art?
do not.
Neither did Egon.
Let me read off all the knowledges. Technology, theology, arcane lore, knowledge physical sciences, knowledge earth and life sciences.
No, yeah, okay, so... what would this be? A dex check or an intelligence check, you think? For painting something.
If it's based off, so the closest would be probably craft. Is craft calligraphy in the base one? If you don't have the appropriate craft, then it's just going to be base intelligence.
Visual
Well,
arts.
actually, no, you can't roll crafts that you don't have.
Craft visual art.
I do not, therefore I cannot roll craft visual art.
So just give me an intelligence check. You don't do too bad. It's not horrible. It looks like the Ghostbusters logo with this. The wording is at least legible, but you know it's not. It's definitely not like good.
There wasn't a stencil or a decal in the franchise kit?
There was a stencil and a decal. That's why it looks decent.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's like a little off kilter. Like, you know, you have to do the black layer, then the red layer, you know. And it's just a little bit off. But yeah. as this is happening, the shaky guy, Jace, you wander in out after a night of carousing.
Yeah, he's like wearing thick sunglasses and has got a cup of coffee, and he is moving like he's been partying all evening. Hey guys.
Up.
Seems
Looking
like
for the
another one
man.
that has left.
That's great. That's great. Real awesome.
As you do this, a similarly hungover looking dude wanders in. And with big thick sunglasses and looks around and says, I feel like I'm gonna get
Rick.
I feel like I'm gonna get tetanus just walking in this place.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that I know Rick. I'm also sure that Rick does not know me. Like I am a random face that has worked for him a couple of times over the years, and he has no memory of it whatsoever.
Yeah, he looks around a little confused and goes, so, how's this making me money?
You'll see. You'll
Uncle.
see.
Go over and look for the trap that has the ghost in it.
Are you literally gonna open this thing up again?
Yeah. Are there other traps that indicate, because they have a light on them?
Yeah,
That
no, none of
indicates
the other
it's on,
traps
not
have
right?
a light on them.
Okay, well then yeah, we're using this one.
All right, I'm gonna hand wave it again.
You get a very no before you throw it.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that battle again, so I'm gonna say it takes about like a couple minutes, but you manage to get it in again. This time the ghost tries to just bail from you instead of having some fun around. But you guys are ready.
I think we're all like ready for it this time.
And as you plop the guy in, he goes, "Holy shit! You guys have functioning holograms. We're gonna save so much money on effects."
Oh,
No. That was a real ghost.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously. Real ghost. We watched it throw a footlocker at Chase yesterday.
You
know
guys
what?
are screwing with
Give
me?
me a second. Can
Yeah,
I
well-
roll... Can I roll a diplomacy?
Yes, please.
Shit you not, Rick. Real fucking ghost.
So what are you pitching here, man?
Start showing him the Ghostbusters videos on the YouTube and be like, we're starting a franchise.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Like, and we need marketing, and we need the whole PR thing, man. But mostly, we need funding for it.
Sure. So, but what you're telling me, let me get this straight. Is Ghost real?
It would seem.
Uh-huh. And... Yeah. Okay, and you can hold one in that little box there?
And charge whatever we want for people to do it for people.
Cool. Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah. Sure. He'll, like, reach into his pocket and be like, what do you need? And pulls out a freaking wad of hundreds. Just, like, in his pocket. Starts
I don't
counting.
know. How much does that targeted advertising cost? Yes, the little girl.
I mean, depends on your. She gets starting all nerd. Like, depends on your reach, age bracket, blah 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 blah. And he'll just like shake his head and he's like, "How about 50 grand? That's what I got on me."
You carry 50 grand in cash around with you?
What do you think? I'm a chump? Of course I carry 50 grand around with me. How else are we gonna make it rain at clubs?
An ATM?
Like some plebe? Yeah, sure. Here, man. He'll like huck the bills over to the kid. Wide audience is possible. Make ghosts the next big thing. Kind of nods and smiles and says, "Yeah, man. Yeah. Hit me up if you need anything else. I think I gotta make a couple calls."
Yeah, we're gonna need some film equipment, some lights, maybe
I mean,
a set for a day. We can do
or
better than this and play the "We're ready to believe you" commercial.
seeing as it's 2022, you could get some lights and use your super amazing cell phone or camera system that's in your pocket, man. And he pulls out his cell phone and taps aside. Get some lights with the shit we rented. Make a thing. Like I said, I gotta make some phone calls and do some stuff. Thanks for pulling me on the ground level for this, man. I'll hit you up. For sure. He pulls out his cell phone and immediately starts dialing and starts walking off. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a montage of you guys make the video, time jump a few weeks out. You've been called a few times, you've grifted a couple people, mostly like rich people being like, "My house is haunted by my former maid," or whatever. But one night at about 3 a.m., you get a call in, and it's an older guy, and he calls and says, "Yes, this is the Ghostbusters, correct?" Who would
That's
answer?
us, man.
"I have a problem at my theater, and that needs taking care of quietly."
Oh yeah, we do quiet.
"Excellent. Please come immediately. I need this situation taken care of before morning."
Hey guys, we got one.
Woo!
We have an alarm bell.
Chunk will get in the van.
Wilson will get in the band with the pack on, and he'll bring up a big joint for the group and pass it around.
So yeah. Oh wow, this is taking a while to unblurry itself. There it goes. So you guys pull on up to the ground level here. Let me just drag you in. And there is an older gentleman uh, waiting for you. And he'll say, I saw you on the YouTube. And you said you'd take care of spooky sort of things, correct?
Absolutely. Here is a list of our services and the associated costs with them. And before we go in, we're just gonna run a quick check on your credit.
You're such a douchebag. I love it. You go through the rigmarole, but as you're doing that, he'll say, we've been having problems with our current play. Lights falling down, almost getting people, sounds at night, vocals of people who aren't there singing. We need you to take care of the situation so the performance can continue.
Well, your credit checks out. We're looking good there. If you would just sign this, this is a release of liability. If anything gets damaged, that is not our cost.
He'll like get his glasses and like go in and out, and then like, I might need my lawyer to look this, and there's that like bang crash, and he's like,
Well, excellent. Then we will see you in the morning. Have a great night. Come on, guys, let's go.
no. He'll sign it begrudgingly. Fine. Take care of this.
I think Chunk's been like unloading stuff from the car this whole time.
Can I start going around with EKG?
Yes, you can.
I think it's a PK.
Do you want me to roll anything? PKM,
Yeah.
sorry.
PKM, yeah. Yes, this would be... Let me look here. Just get into the skills page. I think this would qualify under computer use, maybe? Or, yeah.
I didn't actually put any points into that, but still, base intelligence, let's go. Tis not a trained skill. 21.
I mean, yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're gonna be wandering through the main hall. You're getting a low level as soon as you walk into this place. But as you get closer and closer to the stage, it's definitely gonna increase.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, haunted. Looks like the stage is most likely going to be the highest concentration. Though honestly, this whole place gives off low levels of paranormal activity.
Well, yeah, look at this place. Obviously, it's haunted.
Hey, this is a very important theater in the history of the area.
Okay? Also haunted.
Yeah, you should have seen what happened during that showing of Macbeth.
So you're in the theater with the rest of them? I assume?
Yes.
Jace, when you say that, a like concession stand goes like dragging over, there's like some wine. What would be around here?
Scottish play. I'm sorry.
Like something flies at you, like a movie poster flies off from behind. You really can't see it, but you let's check it. I'm gonna roll here. What's your defense?
13.
13. All right, but they're kind of catching. They're catching it flat-footed, so I think it's lower. Yeah. Okay, so you're not gonna take damage from this, but the thing hits you from behind and like breaks and glass like from the thing like flies over you, and it just like hits your backpack, and it's just like, yeah. When you said Macbeth, it just like whoosh, bang, shatter.
Dude, even I know not to say that in a theater.
Jamie, I'm gonna put you by the stage because you were scanning.
Sure. I didn't want to go too far in case you decide to attack me once I got close.
No, we're not. We're not there yet, but you guys can do your thing.
Okay.
Sorry, could I give you a research over the time doing all this, Dave, to know
Hey
if...
guys, I need to take a break.
Oh, that's a good call. We've been doing this for a while. We will be back in shortly. And we're back. Quick break there. So, just starting from Jace, then Jamie, and then Wilson, then Chuck. What are we all doing?
I think Jace is just observing,
Especially after...
not getting hit by flying posters. He says, I'm sorry, Scottish play.
Alright, Jamie, you're down there by the stage, or on the stage now, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm going to start setting stuff up. Because this seems to be the main hotbed.
Rawlings will ask, will come to the front and ask, you mean to help you set any equipment?
Sure. Sorry about that. Yeah, just set this up over there, that over there. Calibrate this machine.
Yep, he'll help out. He is familiar with it by spending so much time checking the videos.
Cool.
Need a roll for that, or it's good?
Between the two of you, yeah, give me a... What would this be? Probably like...
If that's so, I have an ability for that. It's called Improved 8 Other. Dedicated heroes can attempt to aid another one and increase their success rate by 1.
Cool.
I just have it at +1, so basically I can dedicate myself to give CD a +1 to the roll.
Yeah, I would say that would be... there's no... Like, what do you think, CD? Knowledge tech or electronical or craft mechanical or electric?
Maybe craft electronics.
I think that makes
It's
the
not
most
my
sense.
best one, but that makes
Yeah.
the most sense. Yeah. So, by the way, Evroth, you don't give me a +1. Your aid another gives me a place of bless +2 to my roll. But then you also, so let's say it had a DC for 15 and DC for 20. If I rolled like a 15, I would get the DC for 20. You just make my DC count as one higher success, level of success.
Oh, that's cool.
You're actually, improved aid another is badass.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
At
will
least based on the
definitely
wording
do.
you just gave me.
It was a little bit strange to figure out what to do or how you do that one.
Wow,
I
with a
had a lot of
26...
trouble.
with the 26 and that drop, then you're killing it in here. You like set up like series of like, it's not a full, like not a trap, but I'm gonna draw you a square, and anything in this square, in these squares here, you're gonna get a bonus. If you can get the ghosts in there, you'll get a bonus to your strength checks when dragging them to a trap.
Oh no.
Right.
Sorry, I was checking my thing. I think I made wrong assumption. I do not have skill 8. I have awareness, fade, and skill emphasis on spot and another thing. Sorry, I don't think I made that check easier. I don't think I can make that check easier for you, City.
All right. Well then, you
I
still
think
you still make it, but I'm gonna drop the scale of it then.
yeah, sorry.
I mean, you still gave me a 28.
Yeah. So, all right, and it seems like you're walking around being alert and listening down there.
Yeah, I was trying to remind myself, and for some reason that displays to everybody instead of just something I can read on my sheet. But yeah, so my plan was to go backstage.
Okay, drag yourself back there. Which backstage did you want?
Stage right.
Stage right. There's also a upper floor, but you're starting over here.
Yeah, kind of over in this section first. And yeah, just proton pack at the ready, but listening and yeah, that's all.
All right. What did you make your listen by?
By the way, if you want to check...
Oh, I haven't rolled it yet.
Sorry. If you want to check what any of your feats does, there's a little check box right next to your thing.
It was that
Right
what
next
that's
to the
for?
name. You
I
just
thought
click
that's
that
a
and it'll open it up.
checkbox. Oh
Yep.
yeah, okay, I see it. All right, well, I got a 19 on my listen.
Yeah, you're definitely hearing humming.
Humming?
From somewhere? Yeah, like. Could you hear any
Do I
of that?
recognize the tune?
Give me history entertainment? If that's
I
a
don't.
thing.
I don't have any history skills.
Or performance. Give me performance if you have.
I don't have it trained, but I can roll it.
Yeah. Perform. Sing.
I mean, I was on double, so.
Yeah, you've probably heard it before. It sounds kind of familiar, but you can't be like, that's this song.
Okay.
All right, back to Jace.
Yeah, I think Jace. Wait, there was a concession stand, right?
Let me check. I think there's like there's probably a wine bar set up in the like front area.
So like back here.
Yeah. Not actually in the theater. It would be.
Oh.
This is a classy place. It'd be like.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I think in that case then Jace is just gonna kind of be moving forward.
All right, are you like
Keep a
listening?
lookout.
Are you looking for something? All right, give me a
No. I think Jace is just
wandering. Okay.
wandering.
All right. Jamie, I'm gonna actually between the two of you, you setting up that system. It's gonna take a bit, so I'm just gonna focus in on Colin for a bit. So we'll keep going with you there, bud. While they're setting stuff up.
He's wandering around backstage. And I think maybe he even starts talking out loud to the ghost. Like, hey there, ghost. Kind of a nice place, but you're scaring people, and they want you to move out. So, that's what I'm here for. Sorry.
Like
While you're back
you.
there, actually, I'm going to drag you back to where you were a moment ago.
Yeah.
Well, while he's doing that, could I give you a listen check, or would I still be busy helping the doctor?
I mean, you can hear him talking. Maybe not what he's saying, but you're helping still.
I'm mostly keeping my ears up in case I hear something um, of the spooky base phenomenon.
Okay, yeah, that's a crit
Thanks for
fail.
acknowledging my doctorate.
A sandbag right where you were a moment ago hits just thwomps behind you.
It's not very nice. What are you pretending to be, the Phantom of the Opera? You do a chandelier next?
You know what? Give me a. God, what would be this thing for pissing off a ghost?
Intimidation.
Diplomacy or intimidation, yeah.
Yeah, either of those. Give me
I-
either.
I mean, I'm in a -1 to both because they're charisma based.
Still, do it. It's awesome. Okay. And you can go upstairs via the other side of this map is the upper levels.
I think.
Jace, you feel like a cold wind blowing behind you.
Jace like turns around and readies up on his proton pack.
This door right here creaks open.
Okay. I think he'll take a couple of steps over and keep watching that door.
So not accepting the invitation.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Door just opened.
Yeah, that's pretty standard stuff. Don't go through it.
Could I be?
Ghost?
What's your defense?
13.
A strong wind pushes you from behind and you get like moved one forward, but it doesn't like it felt like something was grabbing you and pulling you towards the door for a second.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on. We don't need to play like that. We don't need to be rough, Mr. Ghost. Or Mrs. Ghost. Or any gender of which you so choose to associate. It's Los Angeles. It's modern day. We're pretty chill.
William, I want you to get a quick roll. Oh yeah, no. God, these guys are rolling like shit. William, a light comes swinging down your direction, but misses your head pretty decently, because I imagine your defense is higher than a 7. Wilson, sorry. Wilson.
So it's trying to get me.
A light swings down, like it's on. It has one of the like cables to stop it from fully hitting the ground, but like does a full swing at you, like, but it misses by a decent amount. Because I assume your defense is higher than 7.
Yes, it's 12. Could I give you a sense motive to see how the ghost is reacting to us? He doesn't like it. He wants us to go, something like that.
I mean, so far, a light just got tossed at your head.
Wilson would be like, "Oh, I don't think he likes us wandering here. We better get this done quickly." Nope.
And you finally finish setting up there, guys, the two of you.
Oh, sorry about that. Was choking on a piece of chicken.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Hiccuped as I was trying to swallow.
So, Colin, your character actually is on the catwalks now.
Yep. That's the plan. Kind of looking down at what's going on down there. And then
I'll announce to the group that the crap is ready.
yeah, once he sees that, he's like, "Wow, this is a great theater. I bet you they put on a great Macbeth."
One more intimidate, please. You know what? The upper area shakes, and rising from the roof appears this gentleman. Like, smiling at you. Let me throw up initiative here. Let's clear this.
Oh, it deselected my token. I'm just zoomed out really far is really what it is. How am I not being able to select my token? Oh, because I'm freaking on the measuring tool.
That would do it.
Not nearly as good as my first roll.
All right. We're missing you there, Ev. Remember to have your token selected. There we go. DFL. There we go. All right. So, it's looking at you there, Trev, and or Chuck, and it is smiling, and it opens its mouth and does a opera singer like "Whoa!" at you. And let's see if this hits. DC. Oh wait, it might not have range. Let me double check. Does it have range? Oh no, it does not have range on that.
If it's outside of,
It's
so
30...
if it's outside of its base range,
No, it's a 30
So
foot.
it takes a -1 for every extra increment of 10.
It's a 30-foot
afterwards.
spread.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
So it's actually going to rush at you. What's its move? Right here. So it's rushing at you. Singing, but not like doing the full oh yet.
Okay.
Jamie. This is happening right above you.
All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a little translation of where he is. So he's about here on my map.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Or thereabout, just outside the thing. How high up is he?
Pretty high. I mean, this is a big theater. So, God, what would you say, like 3 stories-ish?
Is he like only 30 feet up then?
A little bit more, like 40 feet, I'd say.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna move right here and then just take like a -1 to my attack roll. Because he's just outside the 30-foot range there.
Okay.
Only a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss. And you knock a light off. 1 light. So we want to keep track of damage? Just for funsies.
Sure.
Shut.
Yeah,
actually,
okay,
sorry. No, you guys all rolled shit. I forgot someone. Jace. Something is. The door opens up more, and you feel pressure on you again. Let's see how well they do this time. Ooh, yeah. Strength check, please. Oh, shit. Yeah, they hit.
What?
And then, yeah, you're getting drug this way. 30 feet. And, like, turned on your heels. And...
God.
And yeah, that thing's staring you in the face. She's got a big grin on her face. Now it's,
Trunk's turn.
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so I want to take a 5-foot step forward so I can use my point blank shot, which will give me +1 to attack and +1 to damage with ranged attacks. So we'll just have to imagine the +1 to this. So 12.
12. Yeah. No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, you take out some of the, like, set pieces. Like, there's hanging set pieces to, like, lower.
Yeah.
It's like, and slams down, almost on top of, like, falls and, like, swings, but at Wilson, but he easily steps out of the way.
What are we thinking? $120 maybe?
It's less the materials and more the labor for that, but I'd put it closer to 300.
Yeah. Alright. Jace.
Jace like looks up at her and I think he screams real big and shoots her with the proton pack.
Okay. Ah! Go ahead.
Jesus.
That is not a hit. Behind you shoot a little high, and it carries up and bursts about like streaks across the ceiling and takes out like a couple light fixtures and just tears apart the ceiling paneling. Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson will look at the situation and say,
What did I say to make them mad a while ago? Oh, yes. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Okay, that would be intimidate check, please.
can I give you diplomacy? Diplomacy?
Sure, I'll take it.
13.
13. It glances down at you, and the one up top, the tenor, and like faces at you.
Well, I got their attention.
I mean, yeah, okay. It's gonna float down a little bit, and so it's now on your guys' kind of level. And you can do a full move and to do an attack in this system, right?
Yes.
You
You
can't
can't run.
move. So you can, yeah. So you can't do like double move, but you can move 30 feet or whatever your base speed is, and then attack without any penalties.
Great. It is doing a full opera at you. And this is a 30-foot spread. So do I actually have to roll to hit that on that? I don't remember what in the system.
No, that would be a reflex save.
Yep.
Usually. Is it a cone line? What is it?
All living creatures within 30 foot.
Oh,
So
emanation.
oh, that's an emanation. Yeah, so both of you then.
Have to
I
make a
Okay,
save
what's
of
the
some
DC
sort.
it says on it?
It is 10 plus hit dice. So, oh my god, this is brutal. Okay.
What are you looking at?
36.
Or what
Will
kind of save?
save,
No.
dexterity, fortitude.
DC plus spirit's hit dice. Oh, the hit dice, not the roll.
Yeah.
That's 3d12?
So it has 3 hit dice.
Yes.
And the
Okay,
DC.
so 10
Fif-
plus 3,
Plus, oh, okay, it's 15. 15.
15.
Fortitude
Got
save?
it. Reflex, fortitude, will.
Will check.
Did it roll?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Okay. Wilson, you're range too.
Okay. Sorry, is this
It's
will?
a 15. Is this versus 15? Will check.
Save or
Yeah,
just
will.
normal check?
Will save.
Ah.
Oh, shit, we're all good.
You feel the
14.
hairs in the back of your neck spring up. But yeah. Jamie.
Now I'm going to shoot it now that it's within 30 feet of me.
Well within 30 feet of you.
Alright, +1 to attack and damage. I'm going to spend an action point to reroll that. It's just going to reroll the D20. I'll just roll that manually.
Okay.
Oh, screw you.
Nope. You take out a theater chair.
Like a nice chair. Oh, you're talking about one of the seats?
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm just guessing at some of these prices.
Yeah. Hard. That one's hard
Definitely
to replace.
lowballed that electrical one.
Okay. And now it is the prima donna's turn. She is gonna rush up and try to pick you up there, buddy. You said yours was a 13? There, Jace?
Yes, sorry, muted.
13? Yeah, she grabs you under the armpits and is like smiling at you, going like, oh! Yes, she got you under the armpits. Chunk. How do we pronounce that? Chunk. Okay.
Much like your cat.
Cat, yeah.
How far away is he range-wise now? More than 30 feet, probably.
Yeah. One increment.
Still one increment, though. Okay. But I can't use point-blank shot.
That's correct.
Okay. Bet you 19 hits, though,
19 does hit.
for 6 damage.
Get him from behind. He, like, turns his head, like, glances behind and glares at you. And
I guess I can move, too.
yes, you can.
Move across the...
All right, now it's you, Jace.
Okay, so Jace. Jace is gonna do what Jace do, and he is gonna smile real big and be like, "Well, how's it going, cutie?"
Are you doing it? Was it to diplomacy?
Yes.
This might actually work. Her cheeks turn slightly blue in the blushing area. Yeah.
You know, your complexion is to die for.
Wah, wah.
Wow. Fantastic. You're flirting with a ghost. Love it. Wilson. F.
He's going to try and give it a shot at the prototype and see what he can do. Don't think an 11 will hit.
No. You let catch fire. Let's see what you hit. Oh, you missed the curtains. You take out a couple decorative sconces.
Okay.
He's gonna do that attack again. So one more of those, like, loud. Oh. Yep. We'll check against a 15.
Okay.
Am I in range still, or is
I
he
don't think
blowing up
so.
below me?
I
Okay.
actually don't think you were in range last time. To be fair. Yeah, no, you weren't with your height difference.
Time to reroll. I got action points since
Yep.
this is a one shot.
Good thing too, because if you fail this, you bail. You start running away for 2d4 rounds. Okay. Jamie.
Alright, let's try that again, huh? 19, 11 damage.
Yeah. Ah!
Stop screaming!
So, the prima donna, blushing, takes you gently out this door and starts floating upwards. And she's like dancing in circles with you there. Jace. Chunk.
Yeah, let's just keep going as we have been. What's still one range increment or
Yeah.
farther than one?
It's about 40 feet down, so it's still one range increment.
Oof. You know what? I've got action points. Let's re-roll that d20.
Okay.
Thanks, RNG. Thank you. So I imagine this is actually part of the stage floor that I.
Oh yeah,
Track.
you like go like across the stage floor over here, and like a this burn. You like take out a table, as well, like a set piece. Cut it in half.
We're like $300 for that, I think,
Jace,
because you have to resurface the thing.
Okay, Jason's gonna keep going with this, and he's gonna start, like, singing a nice slow dance song.
give me singing. Perform, sing.
13.
Holy shit! Yeah, okay.
Wow. Yeah, and he'll start, like, reciprocating the dancing.
You're like grabbing your ghost waist and like.
I think the lyrics that he's singing are something more along the lines of, like, guys, please help! I could
Me.
use some help. This is very scary.
Wilson, you hear that?
Okay. He's going to try to get. Let me do this. Let me do this. Sorry, I don't know how to help you. But I don't have any skills to do that. Can I try to give this one another shot and get this one off the doctor?
I mean, yeah.
Maybe that can assist.
Nope.
Nope, that's definitely not it.
Let's see what you hit. You will shoot and. You burn the curtain lever. And the curtains start falling.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, actually, since the turns, yeah, it takes. So there is now a curtain right here.
Does that cut off the beam, or does this just slice through the curtain as it falls?
It'll cut through the curtain. You didn't actually have him. You actually got to get them to 0 HP to actually have them.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, but now I can't see him.
Now you can't see him.
We're looking at what? Maybe $1,500, $2,000 worth of damage there?
For the curtains.
No, the curtains don't
And
get
the
damaged.
system.
It's the system.
Yeah, that's a lot of electrical work.
Rah! This guy's trying to grab you there, Ev.
What would I need? Dexterity?
Nope. He missed. What's your uh defense?
Touch AC.
12.
Touch defense.
Okay, he does not pick you up. He flies like right through you. Or you like sidestep and he goes right past you. Jamie.
I'm going to try and get through the curtain.
So you either have to get to the edge or the center. So you either got to go right here or right here. Or crawl under.
Yeah, I'll go through the middle.
Okay.
Ah! Then I'll shoot him.
Okay. That's a miss.
I was thinking about rolling an action point to add a d6, but that's cool. Continue on.
Yeah, more chairs. More theater seating. She lifts you up about a good 30 feet there, Jace, and continuing to dance with you, but now in the upper areas. She's smiling and making kind of like noises. Chunk. You can see, you're having a little bit of trouble seeing the two down there because the curtain's kind of interfering with you, but you're kind of, over it. But you also have a very clear view of the ghost dancing with Jace.
Yeah, that's what's the range increment on that one?
Pretty far.
To... Oh, I did the right click put a... How about I just zoom it out instead?
It is 145.
Yeah, and each range increment adds what to the roll?
-1, I believe.
Oh, is that it?
Right, Fluffy? CD?
Sorry, what was the question?
Each range increment.
So each range increment. So outside of 30 feet, and then for every 10 feet afterwards, you take a -1.
Oh, then yeah, fuck that. I'm shooting the one below me.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another -1 just because of shit in the way on that one.
Okay. So we'll just have to subtract that here. So 17.
So, that hits though.
And 9.
Yep. Rah! You guys feel the electrical charge right. He just shot like right into you three.
Everybody's hair is standing on end.
Yeah. Jace.
Let's roll diplomacy, and Jace is gonna be like, "Hey, why don't we take the stage? Couple good-looking performers here."
Okay. Okay. Man, she's rolling really bad on these. Okay.
Hey.
Wilson.
Rose is gonna take another shot. Sorry. Not much. Indeed. 18?
Hey, it.
That's a hit.
Yeah, he's gonna try and.
We're using ranged.
Huh? Yeah, range.
We're using ranged weapons in melee combat.
Is that a bad thing? Oh yeah, I think I have a minus to that. Would I
Yeah.
still hit?
No, you don't have a. Well, actually, yes, you do have a -4 to hit, and then also you get an attack of opportunity. The ghost does.
Would
Oh,
would I
Ghost
still hit
gets-
it with a 15?
Yeah, you would, but the ghost gets an attack of opportunity on you. That's perfect.
Sure.
It would just be whatever melee attack it has.
What's your defense?
12.
It hits you because it has a
Okay.
plus to it. And
Yeah,
so
that's it.
it's a hit. It's just the roll HD, right?
Yeah, you just roll the damage and take it. I cannot dodge it.
Whatever damage is associated with it.
Yeah, the melee. It's that HD or.
No, so right next to the attack itself, it'll say something. Like,
Okay.
if it doesn't have anything listed as a melee attack, then it'd just be using unarmed, which is D3 plus strength.
Thank you. A D3.
Yeah, D3 plus strength. It's a ghost. It should have a bite attack or something. It's been a bit since I've gone into Urban Arcana.
Oh, there it is. It's a 1d6 corrupting touch.
Oh, shit! I think that's scary.
Yeah, I don't know what corrupting touch does. You want to look that up?
Yeah, give me a minute. Or give me 1 second to look that up.
But yeah, it gets you for 1 damage there, Ev.
Okay. Just 1 damage.
Yep.
Second. I am 22. Okay.
But it's gonna do it again. On you. Actually, no. Wait, did you hit this last time? Yeah, you did. Yeah, no, it's gonna hit you. Smack you again. And you said yours is a 12?
Yeah, it's versus 12.
Yeah, it smacks you again.
Okay.
Another D of corrupting touch.
Okay.
Okay. So, a ghost that hits a living target with its incorporeal touch attack, so it's a touch attack which ignores armor, deals 1d6 points of damage. Because they're non-ethereal, it only adds this dexterity modifier to attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
So it's not dealing any extra strength damage or anything, but its attack rolls do get modified by its dexterity and base attack bonus and all that jazz.
Okay. Cool. So no more extra damage, but that's all that corrupting touch does?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So 2 damage on
it's
that.
kind of lame.
Alright. Jamie.
Oh, she didn't move it all over to the stage?
It's not her turn. And I said, Jamie.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back, that way I don't get hit. 5-foot step back is a free action, by the way. It means you can't do anything else with your move action. So you can't, like, move anymore willingly.
Does this thing get
Even
an
if you had,
attack of
like, a teleport.
opportunity on you?
It does not. That is the
Okay.
cool part about 5-foot steps.
Okay.
But I couldn't even use a teleport spell if I had it. That's how 5-foot steps work.
Okay.
15 for 7 damage.
It hits. This thing is... Oh, you might... 7 damage, you said?
7 damage.
Oh, so close. But no, it does not wrap yet.
Crap.
You guys are doing
Oh,
a double...
also, just so you guys know, if you're shooting into a melee fight, unless you have the precise shot feat, you take a -4 to the attack. But I have precise shot, so that doesn't matter here.
So, Jace, this thing lowers down over the seats there and is flying really fast. This thing just takes off, doing a full dance, going... Whoa! But it's heading towards the stage. Chunk? There's, by the way, hanging ropes and, and stuff, so if you wanted to, jump down and do some ninja stuff down, you could get down there without.
Yeah, I probably should, A, because of point blank shot, and B, because I'm the tank. So yeah, let's do that. Can I roll jump?
This is like a daredevil kind of thing.
Oh well,
Acrobatics.
there is no
Yeah.
acrobatics. There's jump or balance.
Give me jump.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, you like grab onto a bag of like sandbag kind of counterweight for one of the props, and slide down with the weight added on. So now
All
you are.
swashbuckler like.
Yeah,
Should be somewhere around there.
I think you're like right here.
Okay.
Like,
Is
right
that
here.
that's probably an action? That's not just movement. So
Yeah, that's your full action.
yeah.
Jace, you are no longer 30 feet in the air.
Well, that's good.
You're here now.
I don't know, keep singing and keep her moving towards the stage.
I'll need another diplomacy check. Or sing. Give me a perform again. Perform, sing.
That was good.
Yeah, no, and she. God, you were charming the hell out of this ghost. I loved that. All right, Wilson.
I'll give that a wait. They are in melee range, so that's a bad idea. Can I try to disengage? I think that's just my normal movement of 30.
5-foot
5-foot step.
5-foot step? Okay, 5-foot step. And that's my action.
That's your free action. You still
That's
have
your
an
free
attack
action, yeah.
action.
Oh, I can still attack? I'll give it another shot. Then.
Yeah, this isn't GURPS. You can just go.
Yeah. You
Hey.
should. You're playing fucking Evershe Bade, my dude. Just think of it
but
like that.
I just wasn't sure if Ghostbusters had other rules.
No, that is a miss. You take out some more sconces.
Okay.
Oh, 15 will check for everyone in 30 feet. So that is actually all three of you up here.
Oh, using another action point for that. Nope, it wants me to fail.
All right, 2d4. You bail for 4 rounds, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Jamie?
All right.
I also love the scene you coming down like a badass, like, yeah! No. Okay, but yeah.
Let's go. 17, 6 damage.
Alright. 6 damage. Plus 6. Plus 6. Yeah, you rope him.
Woo!
You are now hovering above the stage with the prima donna. Alright, you're spooked. Round 1 there, Chunk.
Okay. Do I have to move, or can I just do it? Just not react?
It says that you
Is he frightened?
you become panicked.
Oh, panicked. That isn't that bad, actually. Let me double check. But
A creature,
I'm pretty sure
a
that
panicked
is-
creature flees as fast as possible, cowers if unable to get away, defends normally but cannot attack.
So fleas, you said? So I
Yeah,
have to
if you
take the
can.
run action?
If you can.
Yeah, so you gotta move, double move.
Ah!
It's actually worse than that, because I run a lot.
Oh,
Jace.
you have run, yeah.
Jace, you are over the stage now.
Wonderful. How high up in the air?
Like 6 feet.
And she still got me held,
Yeah,
obviously.
in a dance.
Um, can I do like a twist to kind of break free?
Give me a perform dancing check to do like a dance move to like that, like a spin overhead kind of thing.
$16.
Yeah, that actually does it. You do like a thing where you grab her hand and do like the twirl above the head kind of dance move, and she spins with it, and you drop 6 feet to the ground.
Excellent.
That was brilliant. I loved that whole thing. Wilson.
Wilson's gonna. Wait, do we have traps with us? Would that be on our backs or on our sides?
I mean, I first should have asked you for this beforehand. Uh, you have, I'm trying to remember how many traps you guys have. Let me check.
2.
2? All right, who would have taken those? Try not to.
Oh, sorry,
metagame
4.
here. Okay, so you each have one.
Okay. Wilson's gonna toss his trap. They got separated, right?
Uh, yeah, they're separated now.
Wilson will try to toss the trap right underneath the ghost.
All right, give me a attack thrown.
I'll use a action point for this.
Okay, to get a plus d6.
Plus d6 plus my wisdom save because I have faith. Plus my wisdom modifier.
Okay.
That is
Faith is
18
great.
plus 4 plus 4, that's 8, so that is 26.
All right, you get it under.
Wilson say, it's right under!
I mean, you can push the activate button on there.
Oh, I'll push it and activate it.
All right, let's see how that one does. 13 at full health. Plus. All right, so it's open, and she's frantically trying to get away. You haven't sucked her in yet. Like she's like going like, oh, like flailing her arms and like swimming against the current of the stream, of the thing.
Okay.
Tenner's turn. He is going to try to break the beam. See how well he does. He does not break the beam. Jamie.
Alright, can I toss out my trap as a free action, or do I
You
have to...
cannot toss a trap while you're holding a beam.
Alright. I'm going to try and just move him into at least the start of the square here, just one square over.
There
And
is
yell,
an- there
Somebody...
is also an open trap right here.
That's fair, but we're trying to trap... Can a trap catch multiple ghosts?
Yep.
Did
Yes.
Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, perfect. Alright then, let's try. Come on, big money, no whammies. Reroll. Fuck you.
Yeah, you don't move him any.
Yeah.
Alright, she's trying
Gotta
to
put more
break.
muscle into it, Doctor.
Oh, she doesn't break free. Hot damn. Even with her bonus. Yeah, she's still swimming. She's slowly sinking down into that current. Still huffing it there. Turn 2.
Yep.
Jace.
Okay, does somebody have a trap on their belt?
You all
Someone
do.
here? We all do.
So, currently the situation is this one has a trap under it and is open, and she's actively trying to get away from it. This one is roped. And looks like the weak nerd is trying to drag it over to the open trap.
Let's hit this one and see if we can start helping move it. Probably not. Although, is it flat-footed if it's roped?
Yeah, actually,
If it counts as grappled, yes.
Yeah. So let me check it's flat-footed. What's the flat-footed minus again?
No dex.
You lose your dexterity bonus.
Okay. 3. So 14. Does Ty go to the defender or the
Meet or beat?
Attacker.
Okay, then you got it.
Sweet.
For
Right.
saves, it's defenders. For attacks, it's attacker.
Wilson, you have two options here. You either leave the trap open and have a chance to trap them both at once, or you close it and get this one.
I'll leave it open. Can I ready an action to close it as soon as they're both on the same spot?
Yeah, you can hold action for.
Because I don't think I can use my proton pack and close it at the same time, correct?
No, you cannot.
So I'll hold my action.
All right. Tender's gonna try to break this one more time. Let's see if he does. All right, he breaks yours. There, Jamie.
Hujababa.
But it's your turn now.
Cool. I'm just gonna throw a trap right underneath him.
All right, and open. Oh, you gotta make the attack roll though.
Yeah. Close, point blank, all that jazz. I'll add a d6 to that. I think we're reaching the climax here. 20.
20? Yeah. You toss it underneath. And there, you open it, and I assume you both closed yours at the same times? Because you held your action there, Ev?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. They snap shut. And each get sucked into their own traps.
Nice.
I frankly love that Jace charmed a ghost into.
That's it.
So you get like out backstage there till you realize that you're like, wait a second.
I was just coming around to flank him. Sorry, I missed the end.
Yeah, sure. Oh, my weak little fiddly arms. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn bodybuilder.
It's not an excuse for not doing daily exercise.
Well,
And only eating Twinkies.
Well, I knew my charm was irresistible, but I didn't know the lengths to which it could go.
well, I actually think that as a one shot goes, we've hit a pretty good point here.
Yeah, with only a conservative 7,330 damage. Conservative. Probably more.
Way more. This place is fancy. But that's why you had to
Well, it's a
decide.
good thing that the cost of the extraction would have been $10,000.
Oh, plus
so he still owes us money.
Well, plus you got him to sign the liability. There's that whole thing. At the
Oh
beginning.
yeah.
So we're good.
Oh yeah, no, Jace knows what's up. Yeah, I guess head out the door and collect payment.
he looks at the damages when you get in there, and he was like, "What was all that noise? Oh my lord!"
Yeah,
You're
these
like,
ghosts
"We
were
got him!"
really destructive.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good thing you called us when you did, or things could have gotten really bad.
Well, so with the cost of extraction fees, storage fees, labor fees, travel fees, we're looking at easily, and he like looks over to the rest of the party.
Jace scratches his nose and like just kind of points up.
Oh, 15.
Wilson lifts an eyebrow, like,
Uh,
twice.
oh,
But
Sorry,
we'll be happy to knock 1,000
Jamie.
off of that with the a good Yelp review.
what you said? 15,000 or 50?
15,000? 15.
Oh, I would charge way more than that.
We're still getting the hang of this.
Jamie will
Yeah.
say. Jamie will say, if you want to clean up any extra ectoplasmic like leftovers, though, that's going to cost like at least another 8,000 just to get the cleaning costs all covered. Otherwise, you might attract more ghosts.
Uh, uh, I with the damages, there's. I can't pay that. That's too much.
We can
Oh,
put it
well,
back.
that's. Yeah. We'll waive the whole fee.
No, 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 no! Don't put them. Oh, fine. Take your money. He pulls out a checkbook and like slaps it in your hand and says, "And I don't."
Like I say, I'll knock $1,000 off that price with a verified positive Yelp review.
He rolls his eyes and pulls out his phone and tappity tap tap tap, and your a Yelp pops up.
Oh, well, excellent. Well, that'll be $14,000.
Void that other check he handed you, write a new one, hand it to you, and go there. Now leave. I have to cruise in to fix this mess by tomorrow.
Well, happy doing business with you. You have a wonderful day. Enjoy your new ghost-free theater. And remember, if you have any other ghosts, you know who to call.
All right.
Wilson, do you want to come up with the rest of us?
Right.
You want to have a closing scene?
That's kind of a good way to end it, I think.
No, I
Yeah.
think that's... Like, we can pick it up again next year.
Or whenever,
I
really.
would vote for picking this up again monthly, maybe.
I'd be good with a monthly.
I actually have I had a lot of fun on this one. Yeah.
I did too. I really did too.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I can come back with a month. Do monthly. That sounds fun. But all right. Well, this was Ghostbusters in D20 Modern. We had the Kobold Cafe. I'm Terry, your GM, and who would you say caused the most property damage? I think Wilson.
Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
it's
the most
definitely Wilson.
with the most property damage, we had Everoth.
Hey, I was Everett playing Wilson, your property damage leader, wise character, wisdom character.
And
Not sure how else to call it.
I think number 2 in property damage is CD.
Probably. Hey, I'm CD or Lord Fluffy Bottoms, whatever you prefer. I was playing Jamie Miller, the nerd. Dr. Jamie Miller. Thank you very much.
Dr. Nerd.
And then in third place, I think we have Colin.
I'm Colin. I played Chunk, the slightly brain damaged former stuntman who ran away from the scary ghost at the end there. That was disappointing.
It's funny though. And with the least property damage, only taking out a couple lights, we have Kyle.
Hey, I am Kyle. I played Jace Jensen, and Jace is a super charming individual, even managed to flirt his way out of trouble with a ghost.
That was amazing, by the way. But yeah, we're at the Cobalt Cafe. I think we're doing this monthly because this was a lot of fun. So
This was a lot of fun.
but we do have a closing scene of your producer friend looking at a shadowy figure in the dark, and he says, "All right, man, you sure this is gonna save us costs? Like, I just learned this stuff was real." The shadowy man goes, "Of course. Your special effects budget will be cut down by a significant amount." He goes, "Awesome, let's do this." And it pans out, and there's this like big intricate symbol on the ground in his in like a warehouse. There's like candles around. There's cloaked figures all around, and they start chanting. And a eye opens up in the center of the incantation circle, a giant one, bright red, and you hear a grumbling. And that scene. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next month.
Bye.
Woo!
Bye!
Bye.